Welcome. In this video we will talk about a little bit of the modal scales. The modal scales are a variation of one single scale. For example, here we have a C major, and this scale is made by C, D, E, F, G, A, B and C. You can hear that when arrived to B, we have to go to the C, otherwise it doesn't feel so good. There is like some gravity pulling us to the C. On the modal scales, we are playing with this centers of gravity, okay? Instead of starting and ending the scale on the C, we are using the notes of the C major scale, but we are starting from another one. For example, for a D. So we have you can hear that this scale is a little bit different than the flavor that it has, because we have the same notes D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, but we start from the D and we arrive to the D. So it's very easy. For example, from the scale of C major, we will have 7 variations, 7 modal scale, and we have to learn 7 different movements. Okay. Once we have learned these movements, we can play with no problems. It's very easy when we have this kind of scales, when we have to play some harmony, because for example we have a D major, a C major, and we play the major scale of C. Then we have I minor, always on the harmonization of the C major scale, and we play this modal scale. Then we have a G major, always in the same harmonization, so we have to play this scale here. Then we have, for every single note, we have a modal scale. So it's we have to learn 7 different movements, and we have done this modal scale. The modal scales are not used just on the major scales of the Western music, but also on the ethnic scales, for example, of the Asian music that we have, for example, the Chinese modals scale of their pentatonic, okay? So it's another way of thinking the music, okay? A little bit outside the box. By changing the departure and arrivals, it changes everything. See ya.